Hey YouTube, I'm here to do a quick review of Brad Cullen's software for ranking your Kindle books on Amazon to make a ton of money. I'm just going to kind of talk about Amazon and his software really quick, what I think about it, why Amazon Kindle is the new gold rush, and how I make an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a month selling ebooks on Amazon Kindle. Now, a lot of people think that Kindle, you can only read Kindle books with a Kindle reader, which is absolutely not true. They made apps back in like 2009, which I think is when Kindle books surpassed regular hardcover books. They were selling at like double the volume back in 2009. I think now it's up to more like triple the volume. But now you could read Kindle books on anything, a desktop, a laptop, your phone. It doesn't matter. And Kindle books are selling at a much higher volume than hardcover books. Annually, Amazon makes $34 billion a year, which is $1,804 a second. So that's a lot of money. There's a lot of room to grow and really scale this up. And considering that it's such a young market, this is a perfect time to hop on this bandwagon. I think eBay, don't even think about it. It's something like eBay is just too much work. You have to figure out who's supplying where all the wholesalers are, where to get all the cheap supplies, and you have to spend a fortune up front just to get these materials, just to get these supplies imported into the U.S. and sell them. It's a lot of work, but if you want something simple, something easy, go with Amazon. A disclaimer, although you can easily make $100 to $200 a day doing this, chances are you're not going to make anything because 98% of people give up, and if you're that type of person, I suggest you leave this video right now. Don't even think about trying this because you're just going to waste your time. You will need a plan. You will have to commit yourself to that plan. Otherwise, like I said, you're just wasting time. The money is only easy after the first couple of months, which is why most people fail. Amazon and anything with making money online tends to attract lazy people. But if you are even just a little bit dedicated and a little bit committed, I'm telling you, you can make a lot of money, which is why I suggest that if you can commit yourself, give this a shot and do it. Because I'm going to scale up what I'm doing, and I'm probably going to keep this going for the next 3 to 5 years. I'm going to try to milk this as much as I can. Why Amazon Kindle? It's number one, it's quick market entry. 2, Amazon promotes for you. This is totally different than having your own website and trying to sell a book. Because Amazon is doing the marketing for you. 3, it's new. It's still a young market. 4, it's easy to scale. 5, it's still completely unsaturated, which is one of the best parts about this. There's very few people doing this, and it's so easy to get set up and within a few months be earning some good money. Now, it did take me about 90 days of semi-focused effort to reach the level I'm at today. But I'm not the smartest person in the world. I have serious issues understanding technology, and I'm a very slow learner. But the good news is I commit myself to things, and I tend to follow through to the end, which is the only reason I think I succeeded at this. In my opinion, I think you have 2 options. One is to learn on your own. This can be very overwhelming, but it's still perfectly feasible. Number 2, this is what I did after a couple of months, and this is when my earnings really took off, which is to learn from your number 1 competitor. And right now, I consider Brad Cullen the smartest Amazon Kindle seller in the world right now. And this guy has his own course. He can teach you all about this. He also has his own software, and his software is amazing. It does all your research for you. It simplifies this process down to where you're just pressing a button. You're ranking your books in Amazon, and you can slowly grow your funnel to the point where you're making decent money every month. What the really smart people are doing, how they do this, just get the content done. You can outsource it, pay a writer, fairly cheap to write a book. There is also software you can use to do this. I suggest not copying anyone because Amazon will ban your account. So definitely no copyright violations, nothing like that. It's not hard to write a book or pay someone to do it, and you can get a lot of these books done fast. Proof of concept. This basically means just proving to Amazon that your book is worthy of a few sales. Once you get a few initial sales, Amazon's going to start doing the rest of the hard work for you, which is promoting your book and growing your funnel, getting you more traffic and more sales. And number 3, this is what the big players focus on the most, which is just ranking as many books as possible in the top of Amazon. And you basically do one book and just rinse and repeat over and over, and this is how the really big top-notch guys are making a lot of money. Is it really that easy? Yeah, it's not that easy in the beginning. Yeah, like I said, you have to commit yourself for a few months. But once you understand the ins and outs, which won't take long, yes, after a few months, it's automated earnings. No selling involved, no phone calls, no social skills needed. You can work in your underwear. It's easy to scale. And it's Amazon. Amazon makes a ton of money every year. You have all the resources you need to do this. The only thing that you probably don't have is a mindset that will allow you to commit yourself for a few months until your funnel is just massive in generating profits for you. But that's basically it. If you want to check out Brad Cullen Software, I'll leave the link for that in the description. He can teach you a lot of other interesting things that I can't. But I'm going to keep going at this, and I think this is the hottest trend, the hottest bandwagon to jump on right now. But that's basically it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, thanks for watching my video, and take care. Bye-bye.